Hey, first graders, are you ready to take an adventure in reading? Today, we're going on a race, so grab your running shoes and let's go. For today's adventure in reading, we're going to practice a comprehension strategy for this week's story, The Big Race. Comprehension strategies mean that you think about what you're reading to understand the story better. For this week's story, we're going to practice drawing conclusions. Try that big word, conclusions. Drawing conclusions means that readers use story clues to make a smart guess about what the author is trying to say. Graphic organizers are good ways to organize your thoughts when practicing comprehension strategies. Let's take a look at this organizer for drawing conclusions. You will notice 3 boxes at the top. Each box is a spot where you can put a clue from the story. All of those clues will work together to help you draw a conclusion. You will see this box at the bottom where you can put your conclusion by using all of the clues from the story that you found. We're going to use a similar graphic organizer this week at school, and we'll practice how to find those clues and draw a conclusion together today. Let's take a look at our first detail from the story, The Big Race. Remember, boys and girls, the animals were ready to run a race around a track. Here we see Cottontail. What is Cottontail doing in this picture? I see Cottontail sniffing a butterfly and not running the race. Let's read the words to see what they say. Cottontail does not get far. That's our first clue about the big race. Cottontail is chasing and sniffing a butterfly, and she doesn't get far. Let's take a look at our next clue. Here I see another one of our racers, Rat. What is Rat doing in this picture? I see Rat playing in the hay bales. The words they tell. This is our next. It doesn't seem like Rat is doing either. He's playing in the hay. Let's take a look at our last clue from our story, The Big Race. We can see another one of our racers, Snake. What do you see Snake doing in this picture? I see Snake chasing some ladybugs. Let's read the words to see what they tell us. Snake stops and chases bugs. So this last clue is telling us that Snake isn't running very much in the race either. So in our story, we saw all of the racers doing other things besides running. How can we think about those clues to draw a conclusion about who will win the race? There was one character in that story who was running fast. Do you remember who it was? Boys and girls, it was Red Lizard. So because the racers were distracted and doing other things during the race, Red Lizard wins the race. Remember, boys and girls, when you're reading, you can look for clues